Hey everybody, thanks for watching. We're at Hacienda Vasquez, which is not too far away from Elk Rapids in Antrim County. With us is Elaine. Hello, Elaine.
Hi, how are you today?
Good. Yeah, how long have you guys owned the Hacienda?
Since 1974.
It's been a while.
It's been a while. We'll be doing 43 years in September.
Now, this building, or at least parts of this building, are pretty old.
Yes, they are. We have one original little piece on the other side, which is a small dining room. We do small parties in there and small catering jobs, but it's the only part left other than part of the kitchen.
Now, is that back when it was called the Sip and Bite?
It was called the Sip and Bite.
Yeah, that was from the 30s.
Yes, it was. And then it was sold several times, and then it was the Orchard. It was called the Orchard. That's when we bought it in 1974. And shortly after that, we changed it to Vasquez Hacienda.
Now, I have the Sip and Bites menu right here from the 30s. You could have gotten a chicken dinner for $1. You could have also gotten a T-bone steak for $1. And you could have gotten a fish plate dinner for 50 cents.
Right.
Prices have changed a little bit.
Yeah, can't do that today. That's
right.
for sure.
So we're here at the Hacienda Vasquez because we're talking about an upcoming Polish dinner this weekend. All right, so how does all that work?
Well, my family came up here back in 1948 from Detroit, in a big Polish neighborhood, and they bought a small bar over on the other side of town, which is now Pearls. And we grew up there, and we were raised with the Polish food. And there's no place around here where you can get any of it. And so about 5 or 6 years ago, we decided that maybe we would start doing a dinner and see how it would go. Well, it went big. It went big. So we just started doing it once a year in October. And that was such a big thing. And everybody said, maybe you should do this once a month. And I said, well, I can't cook that much. I said, it's so, very labor intensive and a lot of hours in the kitchen. So we said, okay, well, maybe we'll try it twice a year. So we started doing it in October and then again in April, which is coming up here this weekend. And so we have been in here making pierogies like crazy and stuffed cabbage and getting everything ready. And we're looking for a great big day again on Sunday.
All right, so let's talk a little bit about what's on the menu for the Polish dinner.
You can read it or I can read it.
Yeah, you've got a lot of different things.
We have everything is homemade here.
Potato pancakes, of course.
Potato pancakes. Yeah. We have pierogies. We have potato and cheese. We have sauerkraut and onion, or we have mushroom and onion. We have homemade soups. We do a chicken with dumpling. I make borscht, which is
the borscht,
Russian, yes, but that's in my heritage too, a little bit of Russian.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
Okay, so the homemade desserts include Grandma's old-fashioned cheesecake, which is out of this world, and the Hacienda carrot cake, which was kind of developed by my daughter, who was in the culinary program. So we have a little bit of all of the family in here. Then the stuffed cabbage. So we do a combination dinner. We have stuffed cabbage. We get kielbasa from Kowalski's in Detroit. That's the only thing. I don't know how to make sausage, and I wouldn't even attempt it. But this is very good. We do kishka. I do pork ribs in the oven with sauerkraut and sweet cabbage and apples.
So attention to all the Poles out there, or people who love Polish food. Man, this sounds delicious and this is old world Polish food.
Yes, it is. It is. It's all homemade, and we're very proud of what we do.
All right. So why April specifically, or was that
just because it was the spring? Easter is here, and it gives me time to recuperate from the last one and build it up again, because it takes a while to build it up. So
Polish dinner here at Hacienda Vasquez near Elk Rapids on 31. How long does the dinner go for, and should people call for a reservation?
Well, we don't take reservations because we're kind of small for that, but it's a first come, first serve. And generally you don't have any big long wait to get in. And we start at noon and we go until 7 o'clock. And sometimes we run out of food before 7 o'clock, but generally I try to make enough so that we don't. So we have over 1,200 pierogies in the freezer right now, and probably 600 stuffed cabbage. So hopefully, it'll be enough for this one. And if it's not, next one we'll make more.
Elaine, thank you.
Thank you.
In Elk Rapids, or at least near Elk Rapids, at Hacienda Vasquez, I'm Vic McCarty, my News 26.